Good morning, everyone. My name is Cathy, and here's my faith story. I was raised Catholic. We went to church every Sunday. Bob and I raised our children Catholic and sent them to Catholic schools. We lived in Arnold, Missouri for 20 years and then moved to Eureka. We did not join the Catholic Church in Eureka when we moved. Here is our son met his wife, Shay. Matt was in the Marine Corps at the time and was being deployed for the second time to Iraq. They announced on a Tuesday that they were going to get married on that Friday at noon on May 1st, 2009 at this church. We asked them to wait, but their minds were made up. I prayed every day for my son that he would survive and make it home to Shay and start their life together. Bob and I started attending church here at the river that year. We had a family business that was passed down to us from Bob's parents. Bob started working at the business when we were married in 1976. Bob handled sales, and I took care of the accounting. We raised our children and worked hard. Then in 2018, things started to fall apart. A large corporation out of the East Coast was moving across the country, buying up family businesses. They approached our largest customer and convinced them that they needed to buy from them. They called and left a message to see if we wanted to sell. We did not return their calls. Then they took our second and third largest customers. We answered their next call. We knew we had to sell to them. We weren't going to survive. Bob became deeply depressed over the thought of losing the family business. Then the most tragic day of my life happened. In February of 2019, he made a decision to leave this earth. My life was turned upside down. I felt all the emotions, grief, sadness, depression, and even anger for him leaving us. I didn't know how I was going to survive such a tremendous loss. Shay called Pastor Tim that day for me. He brought with him calmness that I needed so much. I was surrounded by family, friends, and Pastor Tim. I sought help with a doctor and a counselor. I was grieving so badly I didn't know how I was going to survive. Everything changed when I prayed. God was waiting for me, and I knew I needed him. I needed him to help get through the pain, and that someone was my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I felt the calmness of Jesus walking with me. His presence in my life is real. I know I can trust that God is with me every step of the way. I read the Bible every evening before going to sleep. During the day, I talk to him when I'm struggling. I love this church, and I'm grateful for every one of you. If you are in a challenging situation, please don't stop praying. Run toward Jesus.